the Border Terrier, Australian Terrier, and the Cairn Terrier. Border Terrier. Advantages: good-natured, hardy, reliable, sporty working dog. Disadvantages: need space for exercise. The Border Terrier is the smallest working terrier. It is a natural breed that evolved in the border of the counties of England and Scotland. Its task was to flush foxes from their lairs. It is a hardy dog with an even temperament. It is compatible with people and other animals. Size: height no requirement. Weight: male 13 to 15.5 pounds. Female 11.5 to 14 pounds. Exercise: the Border Terrier has vitality. Do not keep one unless you can give it adequate exercise. Grooming: the coat needs little trimming for the show ring. It requires minimal grooming. Feeding: for daily feeding, 1.5 cups of balanced dry dog food is recommended. Some dogs may prefer 1/2 cup water. Mixed with each cup of dog food, add canned dog food for flavor. Origin and history: the Border Terrier developed in the border counties of England and Scotland in the mid-19th century. It was the practice to produce a terrier for certain tasks. Sportsmen wanted a hardy dog able to run with hounds and foxes. The Border Terrier, with its otter-like head, still works with hounds. It has been changed less to meet the dictates of the show ring than almost any other breed. It was recognized in 1920. Show requirements: color: red, straw yellow, grizzle and tan, or blue and tan. Head and skull: head like an otter's, moderately broad skull with a short, strong muzzle and black nose. Tail: moderately short and thick at the base, then tapering. Set high but not curled over the back. Feet: small with thick pads. Australian Terrier. Advantages: courageous, devoted, hardy, and keen watchdog. Disadvantages: aggressive. The Australian Terrier is a loyal, devoted dog and an excellent companion. Its alertness and speed make it an excellent rodent catcher. The Aussie's coat is weather resistant, so you can keep it in the house or in an outdoor kennel. Size: height 10 inches, weight 12 to 14 pounds. Exercise: this is an active dog. Give it regular walks and runs in a fenced area. It can adapt to an apartment living. Grooming: regular grooming with a stiff bristle brush stimulates the skin and encourages good coat growth. If you show your Aussie, bathe it at least 2 weeks before the show. During spring and summer, when show dates may be close together, do not bathe on each occasion. Frequent washing softens the coat. Feeding: for daily feeding, 1.5 cups of balanced dry dog food is recommended. Some dogs may prefer 1/2 cup water mixed with each cup of dog food. Add canned dog food for flavor. Origin and history: the Australian Terrier evolved from several varieties of British Terriers brought to Australia by settlers. It was known by various names until 1889. In that year, a club was formed in Melbourne to foster the breed. The purchase of the Australian Terrier evolved from the offspring of a Yorkshire Terrier female smuggled aboard a sailing ship. It was mated to a dog resembling a Cairn Terrier. Show requirements: general appearance: low set, compact, and active. Color: blue, black, or silver black. Body: tan color on legs and face. The richer the tan, the better. Top knot blue or silver. Also clear, sandy, or red with a soft top knot. Head and skull: head long, skull flat and full between the eyes, with soft hair top knot. Long, powerful jaw, nose black. Tail docked, feet clean, small, and padded with no tendency to spread. Black toenails. The Cairn Terrier. Advantages: intelligent, hardy, happy disposition, can live indoors or outdoors, family companion. Disadvantages: may be too energetic. The Cairn Terrier comes from Scotland. The word cairn means heap of stones. It is a suitable name for a terrier that digs. It is an affectionate, sporty dog with an almost rain-resistant coat. It is active, obedient, and makes an ideal pet. Size: height no requirement. Weight 14 pounds. Exercise: the Cairn is energetic and likes to run and play. It will adapt to walks on a leash and sedate city living if it has a yard to play in. Grooming: the Cairn is needs out to groom or prepare for the show ring. It is shown in a natural condition. Brush and comb it. Remove excess feathering from behind the front legs and tail. Any long hairs on the ears and underside must also be removed. Feeding: for daily feeding, 1.5 cups of balanced dry dog food is recommended. Some dogs may prefer 1/2 cup water mixed with each cup of dry food, or a cup of dog food. Add canned dog food for flavor. Origin and history: more than 300 years ago, a working terrier of this type was used in Scotland. J.W.H. Bannon in his work, The Popular Cairn Terrier, says every Highland chieftain had his pack of terriers to chase fox, badgers, and other animals. The oldest known strain of Cairns was developed by Captain McLeod of Drynock, Isle of Skye. What? It goes back over 150 years. John MacDonald, gamekeeper for over 40 years of McLeod, Dunvegan Castle, kept the strain alive. The Cairn was known as the short-haired Skye Terrier. Interbreeding of the Cairn with the West Highland was permitted until 1824. The Cairn Terrier became popular during the 1930s. Show requirements. General appearance: active, hardy, and shaggy, strong and compactly built. Stands forward on his forepaws, strong quarters with deep ribs. Free in movement. Coat hard enough to resist rain. Head small but in proportion to body. A fox-like expression is the chief characteristic of this dog. Color: red, sandy, gray, brindled, or nearly black. Dark points such as ears and muzzle are typical. Solid white or white on chest or feet is not permitted. Head and skull. Skull broad, strong, but not too long or heavy at the jaw. Prominent indentation between the eyes. Hair should be full on forehead. Muzzle powerful but not heavy, strong jaw. Tail short, furnished with hair but not feathery. Carried upward but not turned toward back. 4 feet larger than hind feet. Maybe slightly turned out, pads thick and strong. Thin, ferret-like feet are objectionable. Teeth: not undershot or overshot.